Hey there, I'm slightly froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight we are back to our usual scheduling and we are back to playing Persona 3 Reload. As a refresher, these are the trigger warnings for Persona 3. And where we last left off, we did a full moon adventure, which went smoother than the previous one, thankfully. It was quite literally tanking my every single attack, but we managed to get through it. We chipped away at it, did a little bit of social linking afterwards, and we will see where the story takes us from here. Looking forward to growing some more of my social stats, doing some more social links, because we have now maxed out at least one of our social links. So that's definitely a victory in my book. So we will see where we will get to tonight. We may or may not jump into Tartarus. It depends on where things are picking up from here. We've got Koromaru on our team now, which is very exciting. We've got our team mascot, and it's not an annoying one that talks. I say that with all the love in my heart for Teddy and for Morgana. But I'm excited to get back to it. As much fun as Pools was. I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering if it was gonna be one of the monster ones. And it was funny too, I was talking to my boyfriend about Pools afterwards, and he was like, "Oh, it's funny you didn't get the monster." I'm like, "What do you mean?" It was there was a slight mix up. He'd been watching the demo for, I think it's another one called Dreamscape, and that one has a monster. So we downloaded the demo like over the weekend and we played some of it. And despite the fact that there is a monster around, despite running around for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, we did not find a single monster in Dreamscape. So something tells me, even if there was a monster in Pools, I feel like I still wouldn't have found it. I don't know. I would have been terrified the whole time, as I was for like a good chunk of it. It got very eerie, but no monsters, thankfully. But excited to be back to Persona 3 Reload. It is the second Atlas game I'm currently playing because I was gifted a copy of Metaphor Refantasio. Because I've got some time off this week, so I'm like, you know what? I really want to like jump headfirst into a game and enjoy myself. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I was just talking about how I've started playing the full game version of Metaphor Refantasio. I'm picking up where my demo save file left off, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope you're doing well on your end, up to anything new and exciting. I was close because the demo, once it gives you the open world, it's like, oh, in typical modern Persona fashion, it's like you've got this many days left to defeat the dungeon to progress the story mode. But the demo only gave you like 3 days after they open up the world for you and like start the countdown. So I think on like the second last day or the last day of what the demo would let me have. And of course I didn't touch like the plot dungeon, because the game, which is fantastic by the way, warns you that like, hey, if you kick off the story dungeon, you're gonna get stopped partway through. Like you can't just like, you can truck through it in a day, as you can with a lot of like dungeons in the Persona series, but they're like, we're gonna cut you off part way. So just keep that in mind when trying to figure out how you want to spend your 3 days of what's left in the demo. Which I love the transparency. I love the context. I also love how Metaphor tells you when an activity you're gonna take on is gonna take on like a chunk of your day. Like it actually shows, it's like, hey, if you do this right now, if you listen to this lecture from somebody you met on the street, if you decide you want to like observe the people around you and upgrade one of your social stats in the process, it makes it very clear that like you will be sacrificing a chunk of your day to do this. If you're cool with it, great, but if you're trying to maximize your day, it kind of makes you think back like, is this how I want to spend my day in the game? Sometimes it is. Those social stats are very important. They keep you locked out of certain things if they're not at the right level. An Atlas staple. But I am enjoying the game a lot. I tried to do the thing that I always do whenever I play a Persona game, where it's like building up to a plot dungeon, where I try to do it all in one day. I'm like, oh, like this will be the day my characters go into the dungeon, make their way up to the boss, defeat the boss, and then like you've got free time until the next story beat happens. I tried to do that, and in typical Atlas fashion, I ran out of my SP/NP. It's like, can't do magic. I'm running on empty, and I have no more items left because it is still early game and I don't have a ton of money yet. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting more money, but I need more SP regenerating items for sure. And I will say that is a constant across all their games. Oh, Little Goody Two Shoes over the weekend. Similar warnings about time management. I think I saw another streamer that was playing it. I have admittedly never heard of Little Goody Two Shoes. Can you give me the cliff notes on, like, what is it? Like, I imagine it's an RPG of some sort, if it's, like, navigating the day-to-day. Oh, and as a note, we are giving folks a couple minutes to kind of file in before we get started. And for those who live in places that don't observe the time change, you might be watching this at a different time than you would typically watch it. And for that, I apologize. I live in a province in Canada that observes it, and there's only so much I can do about that. I will say, despite the fact that it technically lets me sleep in a bit more, I am struggling. It feels like 8:30 at night for me. Staying up late has been a bit of a struggle. That's how I know I'm getting older. It's getting harder for me to stay up late. And actually, speaking of getting older, I will give a reminder about this at the end of stream as well. It is my birthday on Wednesday, and I'm getting together with some family tomorrow night, so unfortunately this will be our only stream for this week. So we will try and make it a productive one. We're gonna up some stats. We're gonna progress some social links, maybe max them out. We'll see. There's a couple we're getting really close to maxing out, like Maiko, the old couple. I think Yuko, we're getting a bit closer there too. So, we will make this one count tonight. But yes, getting older, celebrating my birthday on Wednesday. Grimm's fairy tale horror game. Play Red Riding Hood type character, makes a deal with a god to become rich and famous. Interesting. See, when you mentioned that at first, my first thought went to, like, what's it, The Wolf Among Us? Because that's based on the Grimm fairy tale, or Grimm's fairy tales. Interesting. Yeah, because this is like the second time I've heard of this game, but I have not actually seen it. Here, I'm going to do a quick Google of it, just so I have like a visual to go along with it. Are you enjoying it? I suppose should be my first question. Are you enjoying, what's it, Little Goody Two Shoes? Here we go. I hate going on my phone on stream. I will keep it to a minimum, I promise. I'm just a slow typer. Little Goody Two Shoes. Ooh, the art style is cute. Interesting. Looks like a magical girl anime almost. Very cute. I hope you're enjoying it. And it's about 7:30, so it's time for us to get started. Days are spent making money to buy items to keep your gauges up, hunger, sanity, health. Nights are spent solving puzzles and avoiding deadly traps. Interesting. It's great. Almost done. Okay, so, like, is it a shorter game? That would be my guess. Also, does it have replayability? All right. Oh, I should let like the opening play out, but I have a bit of show and tell I wanna do once we get out of the opening credits. I was doing some tidying up around my desk and I found something that I almost totally forgot I had. And given that we're playing a Persona game, it felt very fitting to share. Oh, it takes place over 1 week. Each day is 6 sections. Oh. 3 love interests and 10 endings. Oh, okay, so it's like a dating sim kind of thing. That sounds like an interesting mix of genres. I'm very curious. Ooh. Hold on, I forgot to turn the audio back on. Thank you for your patience. Oh boy. I forgot, I muted the volume from when we were playing pools because I didn't want the ending credits to get me demonetized. That's our newest team member. I've missed my friends. Yes, we should absolutely walk Koromaru this stream. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. We have to. He's such a good boy. Okay. Quick show and tell before we get started, and I will keep it quick. So way back in the day, I got both of the Persona fighting games. It was a pack where you got like, I think it was the first one, like Ultimax, and I'm having trouble remembering the second. But it came with the tarot cards, which I totally forgot I had. I had them in a safe spot in my desk, and it was in such a safe spot that I forgot I had them. So I've got all my tarot cards. They're not overly fancy, but they're mine, and I love them. If I was super dedicated, I would take out the card for whichever social link I'm progressing. But I'm trying to remember if these even have the same designs on them, because I feel like these are the ones that started from Persona 4. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight, and yes, I've got my cards at the ready. I'm ready to go. So I believe we stopped in the evening. Yeah. I've got to figure out something fun to do with them. That's what I should do. Let's see. So it was recommended that we take Koromaru out, but I don't know if he's around. Is he upstairs? Is he reading manga with the others? Actually, what do we got on network? It'll tell us if we can walk in. Spend time with Mutatsu. A bunch of times since Sakura's full-size decks for sale at cons. I have too, and like it took everything in me to not get them. Like some of them look alright, some like I think I've seen them in Artist Alley. Like they look so good. That's been a series I've been meaning to revisit, like for old time's sake. End up inside a drawer gathering dust. Yep, similar to what happened with mine. Not gathering dust. I had them like packaged where they're safe, but they were like a little too safe. Alright, Wakatsu Kitchen. Went on a walk with Koromaru. Okay, where is he? Acquired the Devil Tarot. I mean, we did that already. Where is Koromaru? Do I have to talk to... Actually, would Mitsuru be the one to talk to?
Let's see.
It must be easier taking Koromaru on walks with the nights being cool this time of year. Dogs can't regulate their body heat by sweating, you see, so remember to keep an eye on him. I want to walk him. Where is he? Because she kind of showed it that he was like in the corner here, but I don't know where he is. Hold on, we'll talk to Akutsuki. Hello, Gabsby, and welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight.
You see,
made it just in time. I don't want to hear that your grades are slipping because you're spending too much time in Tartarus. There's nothing I can do to help with that. So, study hard and do your best in summer school. What'd you miss? Nothing. We just logged on. Although, fun thing. I found my Persona tarot cards. I got these with the fighting games, like, way back in the day. I was doing some tidying up around my desk and I found them. Also, I now have the full version of Metaphor ReFantasio, which I spent some time playing yesterday. So I'm like, I believe 90 to 95% of the way through like the first story beat dungeon. I did beat the bonus dungeon that you get access to.
By the way,
Thank you. All right, this is Koromaru's new home, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot of fun with him around. I know, apparently I can walk him, but I don't know where he is. Do you know where he is, Akihiko?
yo,
Sports and school work the same. No matter how strong you are, those who don't put in the effort fail. It's the same with school. If you don't study, you won't pass your tests. But what if I'm just naturally smart? There! Oh, he's on the second floor! He's reading manga with the other, or I was gonna say reading manga, like Fuka's on her computer, Junpei's eating his instant noodles, Kari's on her phone. Summer school starts tomorrow. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm dreading it.
yeah, serious.
Damn right. Hey, Koromaru, wanna switch places with me? Don't send him in your stead, Junpei. He might do better than you. That's it. Junpei the Wise is yet another brilliant idea. All I have to do is become a dog. Then I won't have to go to summer school either.
Yes?
Kuro-chan's trying to say something. I bet he's complimenting me for being so smart.
Are you stupid or
I
something?
bet he's laughing at you, saying how stupid you are, stupid. Alright, Koromaru. We gotta go for a walk. It's time for walkies. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. We're taking him for a walk.
oh hey, what's up?
Ah,
Is that your
Kenji.
dog?
Get out of here, Kenji.
Wow, he looks like a smart one, unlike his owner.
Get him, boy. Sick him.
I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I know, like, teenage boys typically have one of, like, a few things on their mind. That's the stereotype, anyway, of teenage boys. But, like, Kenji, my guy, my dude, you need something outside of mature girls and ramen. Honestly, it is a jump scare. It's like, get this man out of my face. Save me, Koromaru.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
I'm just saying that's just based on my experience. Koromaru and I return to the dorm. But, mind you, part of me is still curious about Kenji's social link. Because apparently he and the... Well, according to him, he and the teacher hit it off. And things are progressing. But he's probably just reading way too much into it. I hope he's reading way too much into it. That is a crime. But the elusive middle poo. What is this, Total Recall? Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. Fun Star Trek fact, when they were creating the Next Generation, Gene Roddenberry, in his infinite horniness, wanted to have Beta Z women have 3 breasts. That idea got shot down. Morning! Whew, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? I think I did?
What?
You don't sound very sure. You're right, it's because I'm not. Yours is on August 14th, McCormick-kun. Don't forget, okay? Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. There's also way too many people here for a summer school thing. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning. Stat. I'm sorry. Their school has okay, it's a newer school. I have to remind myself. It's a top-of-the-line Kirijo-funded school. They've got air conditioning. When I went to school, when I was in the public school system, we didn't have air conditioning. You melted. You burnt up. You were in one of the lucky classrooms with a fan, or you choked on the humidity. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. All right, academics. Not enough. Nothing in the evening? Oh my god. Summer school sucks. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Actually, what year did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy come out? Like the original radio play. Because it was the radio play, then the books, if I'm remembering correctly. And then, like, the movie, etc., etc. It's the second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, focus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. Oh, perfectly timed. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. Thoth?
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Is it the universe or is it the world? I know world is, or is it like interchangeable? Represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by. Are we like for real about to go through all the cards? Okay, if he's actually gonna go through all the cards, I'm gonna find them and try to remember which one is which. Oh no, I'm looking through them already and I'm like, oop. I will try and recall the ones that I've got. Yep, here we go. 101. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. Here we go. The Fool. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. Haha! I remember. I don't know. I hear he pities that fool. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. Oh no! Do I remember the Priestess card? That's the big question in it. Ooh, actually, I might not have that one. Maybe? Is it? I don't think it's this one, but I'm trying to recall. Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. Okay. I don't know if I have the priestess. I don't think that's... Ooh. Anyway. The Emperor, that I've got, is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. Oh, do I remember which one is the Hierophant? Oop, I might not. Yeah. Represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion.
That is to
The
say-
lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. Okay, I definitely have the lovers arcana here. There we go. We got the lovers. The chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Here we go. I think this one's the chariot. Justice is exactly what it sounds like. Knowing what is right and what is wrong. Alright, pretty sure that's this one. Missing both the knowledge cards, no wonder your academic slow. Hey, despite the fact that I am in summer school, I am still top of the class. I will have you know. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Okay, I don't know if I have the Hermit one. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Don't know if I have that one. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. Yeah, there's a couple of these I have left that I cannot remember which ones they are, and I kind of wish that they said. I know, I'm failing Tarot 101. This is why I'm in summer school. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. I know I don't have that one. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. I don't think I have Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now let us move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end, when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the universe, or the world, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, huh?
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First you will need to shuffle the cards. Oop. Hold on. I never learned how to shuffle cards properly, so if you hear me dropping cards, it's your imagination and definitely is not me making a mistake. Alright, we're gonna draw a card and I hope I'm gonna remember which one it is. Sawarudo. Chariot, upright. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. This is important, so pay attention. Oh no, I never learned. But it's the chariot. Upright. Mr. Edagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. And I learned something. But not enough to get that much smarter. It's the third day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Man, they're like, here's a couple easy points. It's not enough! Is it going to be another lecture from Mr. Adagawa? Please. Can use this knowledge in everyday life. Fingers crossed. It's the 4th day of summer school. We got a couple more points of intelligence. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I used to know the Pythagorean theorem. Not anymore. Oop. It's Friday. It's time for my physical. It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. Fifth day of summer school. At a gala. Now let's begin Yod Hey Vahey. I believe so. I mean, I know this will be a major shock to everybody watching at home, but math was not my strong suit when I was in school. Anytime I've had to do any math on stream, I like pull out my calculator on my phone. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. What kind of special tea? Now let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah. Yes, he's brought up Kabbalah before. It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. Honestly, my only frame of reference for Kabbalah was there was like a trend for a while there where a lot of celebrities were like wearing like the red string around their wrist, which is like in line with Kabbalah. I think Madonna had it for a bit. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. So, like Leet speak? There is notaricon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. Hold on a minute, because this is definitely going to be on the exam. Gematria, which is Leet speak. Notaricon, where a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. Okay, words and sentences. And tamura, where letters of words are replaced, giving the sentence a new meaning. Okay, so tamura is like almost a combination, like methodology-wise, of gematria and notaricon, where it's replacing words for sentences. Okay. Oh, learned about it from shonen manga so long ago to remember what the manga was. That's very interesting. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes, represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them, all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascendant of man. Now, taking a quick sidebar here, if I'm remembering correctly from his lecture earlier in the week, there's 22 of the tarot, correct? If I'm remembering correctly? Is that what they're trying to do? They're trying to tie it all together, I guess? For a map of God's creation, the spiritual ascendant of man, where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, every time I say it out loud, I think the same thing. I have to stop myself. Okay, yeah, it's the 22 major arcana along with the 22 Sephirot. Okay. I'm probably mispronouncing it too, so I apologize. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephiroth. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Ah yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. Oh, new social link? We just finished a social link and now we got a new one. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. By the way, apologies. I'm having like allergies. 1 second. Sorry about that, my nose got very itchy all of a sudden. Everyone is welcome. I don't know, I've already done those experiments. Where I drank that creepy medicine that didn't make me sick. Mr. Edogawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I paid attention. And I got a little bit smarter that day. I should go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
Jeez, like, am I in a noir movie? Like, what's happening right now?
Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's because you're super duper special. That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it.
Oh, in Miss Summer School? Oh no, that's awful. I really wish you did that.
Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems.
Probably. Maybe.
Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
I'm gonna say no.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed
I've been
for the
the
better
leader.
since you arrived.
22 up top.
Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But
Are you sure? You don't want to get out there? You don't want to get your hands dirty, sir?
I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
No pressure.
Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second.
Mushy, mushy.
Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document?
Don't limit those until the protagonist shows up. Honestly, like, Mitsuru and Akihiko could not wait to give me, like, the reins to the team. I know they like to get out there and they do like to, like, call the shots, but when it comes to the actual, like, execution of our missions, they're just like, no, you can handle it. We're delegating.
It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Oh, but it's the evening. No work-life balance. Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone. Should I just, like, run out of there in the middle of his phone call?
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
What? Did the trains not run late?
Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, are we gonna hit the midnight hour on the train? It's just like, ah, damn it, I got stuck. There were delays.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now.
Yes, I know where I am, Fuka.
It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
No, just Ikutsuki being annoying. Ah, checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now.
Because I didn't come home?
I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm.
Why does this remind me of that bit from SpongeBob where it's like, I think it was the episode where like SpongeBob and Patrick were like playing like a domestic couple raising a baby, and like SpongeBob was gone for the day and he came back and he's like, Patrick, did you not move? And it's like, no. It's like, what were you doing all day? It's like waiting for you to get home. Like, I feel like that's the kind of energy the party's giving. Midnight train. Well, I mean, hey, you take the midnight train going anywhere.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
I know, but he's a dog. I'm fine. I'll just say thanks. They do worry too much, but I'll say thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow.
It's fine.
Really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You
Take
should stay
this.
put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait!
Oh no.
Oh my. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help. I know you don't want my help, but I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it?
It's very toady, but not very froggy.
Sound reasoning.
Oh, we're gonna fight together. Is this their way of showing how strong he is?
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Ooh. Alright, who do we got here? Let's try a Zionga. Okay.
So that's your strategy.
Well, yeah, you gotta hit it with something.
You make a good target.
What to do?
Alright, what do we got? Agidon? Ooh, okay, nope.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Can you dodge this?
Ah. Eat that.
I'll go with it.
Let's try a Bukudai. Okay, resistant.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You made a good target.
Ooh.
As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona!
Ooh, what is this persona?
Here's an offering of sorts.
Ooh. That is
The
creepy.
finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
Also, he evokes it differently. The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it?
I mean, I can change around personas. And Black Frost is new, but yes.
So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate.
Yeah, probably.
It seems your friend has arrived.
Oh, Mitsu is here
Then
on
I
her
suppose
motorcycle.
I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
Froggy McKermit. I try to say as cool as I can.
I'll see to it that I remember.
I mean, how could you not?
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I wasn't alone. I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Also, there's only enough room for one person on my motorcycle, so I'll meet you back there. I explained what happened on our way back to the dorm.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. How come?
I'm sorry.
I want to look into some matters with the chairman's help, specifically about that group, Strega. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. Oh my god. You're not my mom. Mommy, yes. Mom, no. It's the last day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I paid attention and got a little bit smarter, but is it enough? No! One day. Saturday evening. Oh, good. I can order from Tanaka tomorrow. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived, and let's see what's inside. Isotope soda, Mad Bowl. I don't understand the Saturday school in Japan. I don't know. If that is accurate to Japan, it's in like every Persona game where they go to school on Saturday. I hate that. At least summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? It's because we did, Yukari. I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on soon.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed. My data indicates that festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, try not to stand out too much. Are we not going together? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Should go check on them. I guess?
Yes.
I have learned the meaning of the summer festival. It seems like a very interesting event. I am looking forward to equipping this special armor known as a yukata. This will be a new experience for me. Huh? It looks like Kirijo-senpai and Sonata-senpai went out again. How do they still have energy after summer school? I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Koromaru?
By the way,
Oh right, this is Koromaru's new home, isn't it? Yep. Let's go to the rooftop. I don't need to go with Junpei. Let's see. What do we got here? Tarukaja potatoes. And we can plant... Let's go with Amronian sprouts. Alright, $8.25. Let's see. We've already maxed out Tanaka. We could hang out with Mutatsu, but I feel like we're not making much progress there. Wait, is this because you can walk Koromaru? you know what? Let's go on a walk with Koromaru. Let's level up a social link. He really wants to go for a walk. I.S can come with us tonight. Let's go together.
Koromaru-san seems
Her
to be
outfit's
enjoying
very
himself.
cute.
He's able to go on cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata?
I think it's believed that I'm sure there's a ceremonial reason, but it's also like, from what I've heard, while like a thick garment, it is cooler to wear.
I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
I do love how she calls him Koromaru-san. Topaz, is somebody dropped something nice at the shrine?
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
What a nice little walk. Alright, Sunday morning we're gonna be watching Tanaka's. Gonna order something. Maybe? Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today. Oh, we're going. But first... Oh! Who's inviting me out? I've got a few messages. Ooh! We've got some options here. Okay. Alright, let's work our way through these. There's gonna be a festival at Naganaki Shrine tonight. Let's check out all the stalls together. I can't wait. Hello, it's still so hot every day. Do you know about the festival tonight at Naganaki Shrine? If you are planning to go, I would love to go together. It would be nice to make some last summer memories with you. Please let me know what you think. And then Mitsuru. Naganaki Shrine is hosting a summer festival tonight. I was planning on taking I.S there to show her around, but I'm not certain if I'd make a good guide. If it's not too much trouble, could you come along as well? Okay, so it's I.S is the third wheel. Okay. Who should I go to the summer festival with? I mean... Oh... I've got to make a call soon, don't I? Okay. No offense to Chihiro, she seems very sweet. I feel like I like Yuko a lot. I like Mitsuru as well. Ooh, am I gonna go with Yuko for it? For this game? Maybe. Ooh, I do really like Yuko. Like, if it was just with Mitsuru, I'd be like, okay, fine. But, okay. It's going with Yuko, or I go with Mitsuru and I.S acts ridiculous, and then it's funny. Oh, do I want to go for funny, or do I want to go for, like, a date? Ooh. I'm conflicted. Let's go with Yuko. I'll head to the shrine when it's time. But first, I need to order things from the TV. I went with my gut.
Oh, look.
I didn't get to order from Tanaka's.
Maybe I should have worn one too.
Aw, what? You look cute in your casual outfit.
Don't you think I'd look good in one?
Oh, this is a trap. Oh, I should have saved beforehand. Oh wait, I don't think I had the option to. No, I haven't. No, I have in the evenings. I screwed up. I like your usual clothes too.
Really?
One? Oh, okay.
Wouldn't a yukata be better since it's the summer festival, though? Although they are kind of stuffy and hard to move in. They're more inconvenient than most people might think. The last time I wore one was when I was just a child. I remember taking it off right away because it was just too hot. Wait, that was a kimono. Something smells good. Hey, are you hungry? Let's eat some takoyaki. I'll split it with you.
Is it actual takoyaki or is it the fake takoyaki that we see at the station plaza? Also, wearing boots in the summertime, that is
One order of
bravery.
takoyaki, please. Wait, this takoyaki, is there no octopus in it?
Damn it, I can't escape this woman and her fake takoyaki.
That's for you to eat and find out.
That is not how you sell that product. Isn't this fake? Why don't you just eat it and figure it out for yourself, you dummy?
Hang on a sec.
Give me
I'll
money.
make one for you now. Just don't try to peek at what I'm putting inside.
At that point, just pre-mix it.
Here you go. One order of takoyaki.
Fakoyaki.
Have some. Hot.
Mr. Yaki.
It's so good. And so tender inside.
I don't know what's in here. It could be garbage, but it tastes great.
There's something really tough and chewy in the middle?
Yep, it's garbage.
Wonder what was in it.
We'll never know. Elizabeth knows. I don't.
Look at all the different masks. My parents used to buy them for me when I was little. I always got the ones from that superhero TV show.
I can see that.
Oh, look! They still have the same ones as back then. Oh, this really brings me back.
Get her one.
Hey, you two, wanna try your hand at a lucky draw?
What, and win the Wild Duck mascot?
Make some nice memories, what do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Hey, look! A lucky draw!
Ooh,
That
we
sounds
feeling
fun,
lucky?
doesn't it? Let's give it a try. I am a sucker for games like this.
Alright, we gonna win this? The box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. I'm gonna dig down to the bottom.
Congratulations! You won!
Nice!
Wow! You must have incredible luck to win on your first try.
I mean, what can I say?
Here's your prize. Enjoy.
Jack Frost doll.
Oh, that looks pretty expensive. You picked a good ticket, but didn't that guy seem a little upset about it?
Probably.
Look at the time. Oh, we should start heading back. Thanks. I had a great time today. Let's go to more fun events like this in the future.
Oh, I had a cute little date. After seeing you go home, I decided to go back to the dorm. I should have saved ahead of time. That way I could have played out multiple dates, just to see how it would go. Today, we're sprucing things up with a summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. Oh, okay, good. They're making it up to me. There's a colorful voice coming from the TV. Who turned on that TV? Save on another slot and come back to it later. Well, I could have if I actually saved just before the summer festival. That was my mistake. Though it's Monday, the programming seems to have been rescheduled for summer vacation. Alright, what do we got? The spooky season set. Summer calls for a test of courage. Prepare yourself with this set.
Good.
First up, we have the curse paper, and you get 3 of them. Did you just feel a chill run down your spine? Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's
Not
more.
bad, kid.
We'll throw in this vanish ball too. Guess how many? 2. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Actually, I could have gotten away with it because I think we did have like the spare evening when I went with Koromaru and Aegis to the shrine. If I had saved just before that, I could have then done that, but I wasn't anticipating it. Gotta save more often is the lesson we're learning. 39.80 yen. Oh, I can handle that. Look at that money. We're getting it. We buy everything. He's our best buddy. I mean, we gotta buy it. He never gave me that money though.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, it was a gardening set for next week. Okay, now let's save. Oh. Gosh. Wait, I'm trying to remember how to save in this one. There it is, H. That's what happens when I keep alternating between Metaphor Fantasio and Persona 3 Reload. A cheat for a paper that will curse you and a wealth that will vanish. Like, honestly, those could be scam items. Ooh, what are we playing today? We have a new burger. Let's watch a movie. Something for you. Oh, discounts. I want to play a lot today and eat takoyaki too. Girl, I am full of the fakoyaki. She wants to spend time with me. Let's get closer to Maiko. Let's head to where Maiko is. Reporter's still here.
You're here. Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you. Can we play now?
Alright, let's get closer and spend time with Maiko. Because I think, what was that, rank 8?
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
Let's not. Psych, I guess we are.
Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom.
Okay.
She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
Oh no! Is this little girl assuming responsibility for her mom? It's like,
Mom can't do anything, so I've gotta do everything. She needs me.
this is a Nanako situation. We're not doing that.
So I'm gonna be there to help her.
No, that is not your responsibility. You are a small child. That is not your job.
I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me.
I mean, he also did slap her, like, and yelled at her. I'm glad she's going with Mom over Dad, but even still, that is... I don't agree with that.
So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Of course. Friends forever. I might forget about you. No. No, friends forever.
Mm-hmm. Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
She really is the proto-Nanako. Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. Okay, we have one more.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
After saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey! It's so hot. I hate this weather. How are you holding up, McCormican? Never better.
Hmm?
Oh, really? Sounds like you're making the most of your summer vacation. Let me try to get my mind off the heat. So, the next full moon is in September, right after break. Ugh, when I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something. But anyway, there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Oh, Koromaru just hanging out with the remote? Can we watch TV with Koromaru? Oh my god! Let's talk.
Hi.
We should follow Yukari-chan's advice and try to finish our summer homework soon. Junpei-kun said he's gonna do his all at once later. How are you gonna tackle yours, Makrama-kun? Little by little?
Why, certainly.
I think that's the best strategy to do homework too. That's what I've been doing, so I've gotten most of it out of the way already. Good for you. Hey, I was thinking, what do you think will happen to us if the dark hour disappears? I mean, we'll go back to normal, I guess. Yeah, that's what I think too. Those Strega guys said our persona abilities will disappear, so we'll probably just go back to being ordinary high school students. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Greetings.
The summer festival was an excellent experience. The rate at which the candied cotton substance expanded exceeded my expectations. I would like to make an expedition to the next summer festival as well. Akihiko, how you doing?
Oh, right.
Speaking of Koromaru's meals, sometimes he looks like he wants to eat a beef bowl. But I guess it'd be better to just give him dog food. I know there are some foods that are dangerous to dogs, and it's not like he needs the stuff for his diet, right? Please don't feed instant noodles to the dog.
By the way,
Mitsuru-san took Aige-san to the summer festival. I didn't hear anything on the news about it, so no one must have noticed that she's a robot. Ken is too smart for his own good. She must have been in stealth mode. There we go. Alright, what can we do tonight? No social links, but we can go to Wakatsu, we can watch TV with Koromaru, arcade, we can read with Junpei, we can cook with Mitsuru, go to Hagakure Ramen, Choco Cafe, Sure Computer. You know what? We should probably hang out with Junpei. We have not been spending too much time with him, and like, he's gonna become a villain if we don't.
Oh yeah.
He won't actually, but like, I feel like I've been excluding him from the missions and everything. I gotta give the guys something. Hey, guess what? I just brought some more of that manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was a drag though. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. You wanna read some more of it? Yeah, let's go. Ah yeah, that's what I like to hear. We've walked Koromaru twice.
Man,
we've spent some time
our
with him.
hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals.
Unrealistic.
No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way.
Oh, okay. So this reminded me of something I watched during the week. So my boyfriend and I got around to watching the latest Haikyuu movie. I did not realize how long it's been since they've been spacing out the seasons in the movie. It took me a moment to remember what was going on. Like, I know it was like one match. Also, because it's a movie, like, they did the whole match in one movie, and it was like, I'm used to one match taking an entire season. And I'm like, whoa, like 3 points just got scored in the span of like a quick montage in 30 seconds. Unheard of, crazy. It's almost like I'm actually watching volleyball and not Haikyuu. Because I love the breakdown of each individual play and point in the show. I think when it's spaced out over a season, it really builds up the tension that way. I really enjoy it. That's my jam. But seeing it in movie form, it was just like, ooh, it's fast.
Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
Yeah, that's me. I feel like if I say we're all hotshots, it'd be like, yeah, like he just kind of rolled his eyes. I will say, I've been almost wanting to like revisit Haikyuu because of it. Like, Haikyuu's fantastic. I love that series. I'll say you're onto something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me.
Junpei, no. No.
Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga.
Yeah, but you're all just like NPC side characters, whereas me, I'm the hero hotshot.
Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in the manga. Anywho, on to the next page.
Is he like doing a play-by-play of every page of the manga?
Just before the big game, the hero collapses. All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
Man, he's just on like a really high dose of copium. The young hero's dedication filled me with courage. That was all it took. That was all it took. I have been in summer school for a solid week, getting 2 academic points every single day. This is still stuck. I get 1 point from hanging out with Junpei and reading a manga. I mean, I love that I have it, but like smarts, for real, you gotta step it up, my friend. Wait. So this might be my own dose of copium kicking in here, but actually, yes, we can now. Oh no, that means we can. But I'm wondering, for smarts, is there a chance that that stat is locked? That you need to be at a certain point in the story in order to progress it, just because of like your progression through the school year? This could just be copium on my part. I might be reaching here. Because I've been studying a lot and I have been stuck at that stat forever. And I feel like charm and courage have progressed so much faster.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Ronto.
I don't know, I feel like Junpei's not somebody I would ever trust in my manga. President got from that week of school. I know, that's why I'm wondering, like, if you just straight up can't do that. Alright, he wants to hang out today. Emergency! Go to the cine. The cinema. Will we progress? Our bond will not grow stronger. Well then, Suemitsu, I am sorry, my friend. It ain't happening. Who else can hang out today? I can hang out with the old couple. I know I can see film with Bebe, but hold on. I need to know if I can. Wait. Yeah. Will I progress with the old couple? Hello. Actually, there's a bunch of people here. Is this what they call disillusionment? I didn't realize he was that kind of guy. I'm gonna stop following him. This is so disappointing. The last thing I need is another guy like him. Girl, yeah, dish.
Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping, even if you get a brain freeze. If you do that 3 times in a row, you'll get a stomachache. I mean, duh.
Can grow closer. Yeah. We're growing closer. We're doing it.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know.
Do you?
I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Are they tearing it down anyway?
Oh! Speak of the devil!
No, that's Tanaka. It's me.
I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me.
Man, okay, I gotta say, mad respect to Bunkichi for being comfortable typing on a keyboard as opposed to like handwriting. Because I feel like with the older population, it tends to be swapped.
What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
I love going on the 4chans. Yeah, what does the letter say? No,
don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Ah, I'm excited.
We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race.
Aww.
Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl.
The two seem to trust me deeply. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh, that is the Hierophant. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah, the Hierophant card.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. My package is here. The spooky set.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well. Wow, everybody's here.
Yes, precisely.
Koromaru isn't just any old dog. He's a key member of S.E.E.S. Please be mindful of what you're feeding him. Has he been talking to Akihiko? Akihiko, please don't tell him that you were thinking of feeding him a beef bowl. Please. Not the dog.
Yes? What is it?
Your summer break next year will likely be inundated with studying for entrance exams, so make use of this free time while you have it. That's just basically Mitsuru being like, you've got it pretty good, kiddo. I was trying to cook something and kind of messed it up, and Koro-chan happened to be nearby. So I asked him if he wanted a bite. I was just joking, but he ran away so fast. I mean, I know it didn't come out right, but I didn't think it was that bad. Can I help you? Yeah, let's talk. I know Koro-chan didn't mean to hurt Yukari-chan's feelings, but I'm sure she's feeling a little down. I'm not sure what to do in this kind of situation. Oh man, I'm dying here. Yuka-tan said the food she made didn't turn out the way she expected. But even Koromaru ran away from it. How bad does your cooking have to be for that to happen? Come on, don't kick a girl while she's down. Okay, what can I do tonight? Spend time with Tanaka, which I am already done. We are not studying in our room. Kinoten Cafe, arcade, Kakari Ramen, karaoke, well done. Okay, we can head out. Going to Polonia. Oh yeah, I guess even Mutatsu's not available. Okay. What games are available? Because we still need Charm and we still need Smarts. We have Courage already. Let's see. Actually, I think that's everything for here. Hold on. Let's go to Iwatodai. Okay, I'm trying to remember what do karaoke. Walda. What do we got here? Oh, it's Courage. No, I already did that. We could do Smarts. Oh wait, I think we can get Ramen, right? Here we go. Oh! I meant to check what the other one was. Oops. I ordered shoyu ramen with pork. I drank every drop of the collagen-rich soup. Please be enough. Dang it. Not quite. It's worth a try. Alright, who else can we hang out with today?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Yeah, we haven't made any progress on the new levels. Looking at the time. Maybe next stream we'll hop into Tartarus. Just because I'd rather dedicate time to it and not have to, like, teleport back. Oh!
Hello, I want to play with you a lot. I want to talk to you too.
Or... Oh, okay. We're not getting closer, so we're gonna go say goodbye to Maiko, guys. Here we go, we're maxing out a social link. Let's go.
I'm so happy to see you. Come on, hurry, let's play. Oh yay, we're gonna have so much fun today. Let's go.
Sad music.
Let's play on the jungle gym and the seesaw and then kick the can and then let's play everything.
I pass the time playing with Maiko.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
Sure. If you want one.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
No. Fall off the jungle gym, hit your head, get amnesia. Okay. My gut is telling me no, but I know the writers want me to say yes. So we'll say yes.
Really? You promise? Take this, okay? I made it just for you.
Bead ring.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
Why is it... Okay. Like, I know it's like little kids doing little kid things, but it's like, this is weird. Maiko's blushing. Apparently she just proposed to me. We were doing so well for 9 ranks.
The bond now has nurtured.
I say, even though I made her cry while eating her burger 1,000,000 times.
The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee.
Yuko, I'm sorry. Apparently I'm already spoken for.
Within thyself.
Next. The Hanged Man's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse S.E.E.S, the god of sacrifice.
Close your eyes, okay?
Wait, is that part of it? Because Maiko's like, she's going with her mom. Like, is she sacrificing because she's going with her mom? And it's like, mom can't cook or clean or do anything. She just likes drinking her smoothies and lying on the couch, and she says every morning she's got a bad headache. Sorry, I'm like channeling Helga's mom from Hey Arnold. No! Stop it! Stop! Like, I know it's just like little kid doing little kid stuff, but it's like, no.
bye.
Why can't it just be like friends? Oh my god.
We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
Why does this game always gotta do this to me?
Welcome back.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, I could have told her like, I don't know, I'll think on it. Like, I was already ranked 10. Where was it gonna go from there? It still would have played out exactly the same, but... What's up, dude? Damn, it's hot. Sweating like a pig over here, man.
No.
Stay strong, Iori. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Why don't we have air conditioning? We're supposed to be in the best dorm. Damn, it's hot. Why is it so hot inside, too? Help, I'm melting.
I'm sorry.
The dorm was built some time ago, so the air conditioning unit doesn't work very well. It's usually tolerable, but today, I can understand why Iori is griping so much. Alright. Akihiko wants to cook. Yukari wants to watch something. No other social links. Wild Duck, Arcade, Agakure Ramen, Katsu. Actually, what does Yukari want to watch? One of my classmates lent me a DVD of this show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. Okay, charm. We can go with that. Watching the DVD with Yukari might help improve charm. Oh, what's up, McCormick-kun? Did you want to watch with me? Yeah, let's watch it together. Yes! Alright then, let's get into it. It's about a high school teacher that starts cooking meth with a student.
Dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist.
Yes, love it.
I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Oh, here I thought it was gonna be a courage thing too now. Also heard it has horror elements. Right. Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
With all the lights on and no loud noises.
Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh?
I mean, zombies are horror, but yeah.
The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Just say you had a crush on the lead actress. Ah, it's not enough.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
And who we gonna hang out with today?
Yeesh, he's a scorcher.
Ooh, Junpei POV.
Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so... boring. What's she doing? Drawing?
Also, what is she wearing?
She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Once again, making an A+ first impression there, Junpei.
Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad. How can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Summer vacation is starting to wind down. Please, no, don't say that. Oh, messages. What can I do? I'm gonna spend time with the old couple. Spend time with Suimitsu. Oh, we can work at the Bluefy. I was like, why is it listed here twice? It's like, oh, you can work at it or you can make use of it. Okay. You know what? Let's go to the older couple. Yeah, I think it'd be amazing if we could cross off 2 social links. Oh, hello. I don't know why, man, but I think I'm starting to fall for her. What should I do? I can't just keep doing nothing. Maybe I should go ahead and talk to her, you know? I don't know, man. She seems to be getting over you. What kind of cat do you think this is? Stray cat. Aw, you could tell, huh? It's a stray cat. But he's my friend. The first time I met him, he didn't even run away. He came up to my hand. So that means he's my soulmate, right? No, but it means he's friendly. Yukari, hello. So, have you finished all your homework already? Yikes, we should really get it done soon. I still have a lot left, too. Just curious if I was missing anything else over there. Alright, let's spend time with the old couple. I mean, my brain kind of went there too, but it's like... Alright, let's spend time with the old couple. Let's get some points.
I wonder.
I can feel my bond with the 2 of them grow stronger. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Oh boy, if we max out 2 social links in the same stream. Ooh, what did I walk in on here?
No.
How could you say no to that, sweet face?
No means no.
What's wrong?
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san.
And who's winning?
Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return.
Are we freaking out about him not being here? Because the last time I didn't get home at the set time, everybody was flipping out.
Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
Fair. He's late.
Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead.
I mean, I know I'm his second choice, but I will still go out with Koromaru for a nice little walkie.
Are you available to assist at the moment?
Yes. I am. Perfect timing.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Koromaru and I left the dorm to go for a walk. Ooh.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
Man, what is it with, like, creepy Jesus guy?
However,
Leave
my
me
fascination
alone.
lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
He doesn't seem to be hostile. What should I do? Yeah. Have you embraced Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, aka me?
What exactly are you waiting for?
I'm walking my dog. We had an appointment.
Now then, I have a question for you.
Please don't shoot me.
However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it?
No.
I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
Ooh, what is your goal? That's a very good question. Why are you getting in our way? We already know that. That last one. Why aren't you wearing a shirt? It's a very good question. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that one too. I feel like he's gonna tell us his goal anyway. Let's go for it.
My coat is invisible to fools.
Oh boy.
But of course I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding.
You didn't answer it though.
In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Yeah, pretty much. That's right. How naive.
And just where did you come up with that idea?
That's 2 questions. You gotta answer another question.
In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is?
Because the car didn't cause the death. People driving the cars did. There's a difference. If somebody was controlling the shadows and making them kill people and hurt people, giving them apathy syndrome, then we're talking about a different thing. You can't equate monsters roaming the world or roaming the area and hurting people with a car that occasionally people get into accidents with. Also, if I'm recalling correctly, I think the shadows only affect this area. So the amount of people who are affected by shadows causing like apathy syndrome, attacking people, is way higher than that same concentration of people in car accidents. I'm not saying car accidents would not happen in this town, but it's not 5,000 a year. It's scale. Those are just trucks. Only the trucks are doing their service. Like, this guy's full of it.
It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others.
Obviously not true. We are trying very hard to defend people that don't even know that they're in danger.
So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
Yeah, logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking.
Why don't you think selfishly?
We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others.
You're right. We are choosing to do so.
Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
What about firefighters? Like, why would you put yourself in danger to help out others? It's idiotic. There are full professions that do that every single day. My guy, my dude. Exactly. With great power comes great responsibility. This guy's an idiot. Sorry, I should be directing the pointing more in his direction. There we go. But that's wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth?
It's 'cause you're not listening.
There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power. And yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you.
Lucky me.
Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Folded paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
It's a folded up piece of paper. There's something written on it. Piece of paper from Takaya. The new gear has ease summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain to MK. Mitsuru Kirijo? I returned to the dorm and reported what happened. And nobody had anything to say about it. I can't believe that Strega guy went to the shrine too. Why was he half naked? Is it because it's summer? I asked him. He said you get one question. So I asked it. He gave me a non-answer, and then he proceeded to ask me 17 questions. Not fair. Why won't you ally with me? Because you go back on your word immediately.
Hello.
One of the members of Strega seems to have taken an interest in you. Sometimes a malicious human being can be more dangerous than a shadow. If you should cross paths, I want you to be careful. Honestly, I mean, I didn't give him anything, but still.
I have a suggestion.
Unlike the large shadows, it is difficult to determine where Strega will appear next. Koromaru-san said that we must be very cautious of them. Oh my god, yeah, at least. Jeez. Oh, on the second floor. I'll go to Tartarus. Okay. What can we do tonight? Oh, we can see Mutatsu. Gakure Ramen. We can read with Fuka. Hold on. What can we read with Fuka? What are you doing?
By the way,
Mikarma-kun, you're almost done reading that sci-fi series, right? Do you want to read together today? Looks like Fuka's looking forward to hanging out. Academics? Yeah. Let's go for academics. I was hoping we could have a little discussion after you finished reading it. Yeah, let's read.
all right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room. Oh, I hope so. I feel like my academics have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing. Nope. Got my hopes up.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
I skipped the complicated parts. Oh no! It's written well.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
You know what? I will say, like, I'm not trying to equate a well-written novel to, like, One Piece, but, like, when people talk, like, I believe them that One Piece is really good. But when you go into it being like, yeah, there's over like 1,000+ episodes, like, that feels like, it's like you're standing at the bottom of Mount Everest. You can scale it with enough time and enough, like, dedication. You can scale it. But for most people, they're gonna look at that and say, I'll just wait for the remake that's coming out. Which is what I'm doing. It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now.
I'll just keep pestering her about it and telling her how good it is. And she'll say, yep, it's on my list of things to read. But she'll never get around to it, ever.
It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuka is nodding with determination. Whoa! Weakness buffer reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Look at that! You've unlocked combat characteristics. I'm sorry, we're like 50 hours into this game? Okay. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from the tab menu for further details on a party member's combat characteristics under Theurgy. If I knew that, I would have spent more time with my party members as opposed to wasting my time.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Because my party members don't have typical social links. Compared to like in other games you would advance party members' social links at the same rate as you would, you know, any of the other characters. I don't know if I just have not been looped in on those or what. Summer's almost over. Can't believe it. Summer break's almost over. Why's it gotta end? Haiku by Yuko Nishiwaki. The tournament zapped all my energy, so I think I'll recharge at the movies. I got free tickets for an exciting one. Wanna come with? Oh, I don't need courage. It's Friday. Ooh, actually, hold on. Can I hang out with the old couple? Hold on. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Oh. Mamoru Hayase. We've got a new social... Oh, but I gotta wrap up the old one. Okay. I know, but I've got this one. Let's wrap it up. Let's do this one. We'll have other opportunities with Mamoru. Probably. Hopefully.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Oh no, the tree's gone. Bunkichi-san is sleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap. Take a closer look.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Is his wife spacing out?
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
It's probably taking it out of him. What's the matter?
I'm deeply touched that you
Oh, what matter?
and so many others tried to help us, but the truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
You can keep the tree! But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's like, couldn't they incorporate the tree into the building? But then it wouldn't get sunshine and it wouldn't give off persimmons and... Yeah, that's true.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this.
Is it a candy? Is it a persimmon?
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges. Just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
A persimmon fruit. This must be something very meaningful to the both of them. Their deep gratitude reached my heart.
The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Look at that! We're maxed out! The Hierophant social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Koryu, the guardian of nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
Oh, they're so cute! The three of us chatted until sunset. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Oh, that was sweet.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The next full moon will occur on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until our next mission.
Oh!
Hey, Ai-chan, you want to go on a mission to get some ice cream?
Regarding that,
My records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations.
Oh, hell no!
Jeez, way to ruin ice cream. Can she eat? Can you eat?
I have a suggestion.
In correlation to the rise in temperatures, Junpei-san's requests are also on the rise. His requests have mainly centered around topics such as going to buy ice cream and lowering the air conditioner's temperature. If this continues, Jinpei-san will become a lost cause. I will report this to Mitsuru-san at once. I never realized how expensive clothes are. Yukari-san left one of her magazines out, so I got curious and flipped through it. Some clothes look the same, but their price tags are totally different. Huh. Trendsetters sure have it hard, don't they? Why is he talking like an old man? Like, kids today. Staying in with the fashions must be hard. Alright, Jinpei, what are you doing? It's so hot. I want to eat something that's ice cold. That's why I'm eating instant noodles in boiling water. Someone bring me ice cream, please.
Let me think.
It certainly is hot, this place. Even outside of training, this is a temperature where if you don't make sure you hydrate, you'll collapse. Alright, what can we do? We can hang out with Mutatsu. Could have spent time with Akihiko? Okay. Can cook with Yukari. There's the arcade, study, sleep, Wakatsu. I'll use the show computer, Welduck. We could go for a walk with Koromaru. He wants to go out for walkies. Maybe? Koromaru seems dispirited. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? Actually, here. What do we got at the arcade? Alright. Courage? We're already maxed out on that. Okay. Trying to hang out with Mutatsu, but what else do we got here? Get more charming. Or limited meal set. We can try and get smarter, up those academics. Okay. Seafood full course, let's go for it. This better do it. We did summer school for a week and we didn't level up academics. This has got to do it. Come on, Omega-3s, do your job. No matter how much I study, it doesn't go up. Okay. I give up. I'm not maxing out academics. It ain't happening. Not for me. I'm still gonna be top of the class, but oof. What is it, boy?
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
Yeah, he just went that way. That way. Or that way. I just went outside.
No, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Yes, he needs time outside.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out.
So what, he gets like 30 seconds outside?
Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
If I see Koromaru outside, I should call out to him. Call out to him. Alright, what do we got here? Meat, veggie meat. Can go see a movie with Kazushi. Want something to cry about. Welcome to the bottomless pit of hanger pangs. Won't you join me? Well, it's not gonna grow. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. What just happened there? That was weird. Okay. All of my windows just minimized. I think I was off the window. Hold on. Took me a second. We're back. We're fine. Let's go to the strip mall. Let me check to see if our new buddy's here. No! He's not here! Dang it. Cat looks carefree. He only eats leftovers from the shops. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get a saucer of milk for him. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some milk. He'll like that, I think. Good idea. Yeah, he'll probably love it. Maybe only weekdays? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's still Saturday. Yeah. So, what else do I have here? Spend time with Koromaru. Suemitsu, old couple, Maiko. Okay, so old couple and Maiko are already taken care of. But maybe we can go see a movie with Miyamoto. What movie is it? Are you free today? Let's go watch a movie. I heard this flick is really burning with passion, so it's bound to get us fired up. I got some tickets from a friend, so let me know if you can make it by the afternoon. We already got Courage. No. Okay. So we're probably hanging out with Suemitsu. I know we're not gonna advance anything, but we'll be advancing something. Hey, Suemitsu, how's it going?
Listen.
Hey, McCormick-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, but I'll spend time with it anyway. I know, right? It's charm academics that I'm stuck at. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. I know just the place. Ramen? Yeah! You're not gonna eat that? Mind if I have it? I can feel my bond with him grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. I would like to ask you a question. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? It's customary. I see. Then, after the allotted break period ends, school resumes.
I comprehend. I have a theory.
The frequency at which the lost appear is a good measure of a shadow's strength. Casualties are currently on the rise, so we must remain ever vigilant. We can most likely expect more powerful enemies to appear in the future. Kihiko wants to watch something. Koromaru wants to go for walkies. And Junpei wants to do some gardening. Spend time with Mutatsu, I guess, but let's do a quick save and see what we get up to with Koromaru. Ah!
Well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taken to the streets at this hour.
All right, we're gonna reload this. I don't like save scumming, but I don't want to waste my time, you know? Here we go. Sorry, Koromaru. Because we can do one more thing tonight, so I want to make sure we're using our time wisely. Alright. Something tells me that Akihiko's not gonna watch something that's charming. But let's see. Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. Always courage. No.
See you.
Alright, let me know if you feel like it later. I won't. Let's go to Wild Duck. Let's see what's going on. Courage. Never mind. Okay, we could do Wakatsu. Oh, hello. It's such a cliche for adults to complain about how young people look and act. You see articles about it all the time on what's corrupting the youth these days. But that guy kinda begs that question. I'm talking about a young man I saw on the street while doing a story. Long hair, bare upper body, tattoos on both arms. You see a person like that and it makes you wonder if the youth really are being corrupted. Let's see. Too crowded, okay. What about Wakatsu? Or we can hang out with Mutatsu. You know what? We're gonna go hang out with Mutatsu. We'll progress something. You. Tatsu seems to be drinking by himself, as per usual. I don't think our bond will grow stronger, but we'll spend time with him anyway. What a strange kid. I bet people say you're a pretty weird guy, huh? Well, that ain't a bad thing. Katsu or Mutatsu? So many Tsus to choose from. I can feel my bond with Mutatsu grow stronger. Yay! We've made some progress! And then we'll do our morning shopping from Tanaka because I gotta make sure I buy my stuff. What are we getting today? It's the
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it!
the home gardening set, part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Back by popular demand, we have more seedlings to introduce this time.
Good.
First up, we have the Soul Spinach Sprout. And you get 2 of them. We recommend making boiled spinach when they're grown. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this buff potato sprout too. Guess how many? 3. All this for just 29.80 yen. Special limited time product available today only. You heard right, today only. Oh, we're getting it. That's a good price.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. So just so we have an idea, it looks like Maya wants to hang out, but so does Chihiro. Okay. But on that note, one more time for safety. I think we will call it there for tonight. So we did a lot of social link stuff. We had a couple of story beats with creepy tattoo shirtless Jesus guy. Takaya? If I'm remembering right, Takaya? I'll remember it at some point. But had some weird one-sided conversations there. But next stream, we will likely be jumping into Tartarus because we are coming up on our next story beat with the next big shadow that we have to fight. And we haven't made any progress yet. And so far as we know, at least one person is stuck in Tartarus. So we should probably start making some progress on that. Very productive, walking the dog, getting engaged. Yeah, we got engaged. That happened. We tore down a tree. I'm glad that storyline worked out. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought their storyline was gonna end with one of them dying. and it was gonna break my heart. I am so glad that did not happen, and instead it was kind of a bittersweet ending where it's like, we're still keeping like the spirit of our son alive and supporting the children through the school, which is what he would have wanted. It's very sweet. I'm so glad they didn't die. I'm so glad. And I'm glad the situation with Maiko in the end played out all right. I'm glad she went with her mom over her dad, because neither of her parents sound particularly great, but her dad kind of sucks way more. So I'm glad she's with her mom. I don't like the reasoning for it, that she feels she has to look after her mom. Maiko's a small child. That is not her responsibility. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for another fun stream of Persona 3 Reload. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, we will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm doing a pre-birthday get-together with some family members. It's the night when everybody's free, so unfortunately we will not be streaming tomorrow night, but we will be back on Monday night at 7:30. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here. They will be on Twitter/X, on Threads, on Discord, and in all of the usual places. But until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and hopefully I will see you on Monday night at 7:30 for some more Persona 3 Reload. And hopefully I will have made some more progress in Metaphor ReFantasio between now and then. But until then, have a good one.